Whether you might let me see you a little. Or a lot, maybe.
영어 성장에 든든한 동반자 보리영어입니다.
Whether you might let me see you a little. Whether you might let me see you. Might let me see you.
Might let me see you.
Might let me see you a little.
A little.
Might let me see you a little.
내가 집에 가지 않고 여기 머물러 있는다면 당신이 나랑 a little 이렇게 만나줄지.
Or a lot, maybe.
A lot, maybe.
A lot, maybe.
예, 많이 만나주는 거니까 자주 나랑 만날 수 있을지.
See if you could like me again. See if you could. See if you could.
See if you could. See if you could. See if you could.
See if you could. See if you could like me again. Like me again.
Like me again.
Like me again. Like me again.
나를 다시 좋아해 줄 수 있을지 알고 싶었어요. See if you could.
See if you could. See if you could
like me again.
See if you could like me again. See if you could like me again.
But yesterday that actor asked you who I was and you just dismissed me out of hand. But yesterday that actor asked you who I was and you just dismissed me out of hand. But yesterday that actor. asked you who.
Who I was.
Asked you who I was.
Asked you who I was.
Asked you who I was. Asked you who I was.
어제 그 남자 배우가 내가 누군지 당신한테 물었죠. But yesterday that actor asked you who I was.
But yesterday that actor asked you who I was. But yesterday that actor asked you who I was.
그다음 끝에 and 있고요.
But yesterday that actor asked you who I was and
who I was and
you just dismissed me out of hand. You just dismissed me. You just dismissed. You just dismissed.
이게 you just dismissed. You just dismissed.
You just dismissed. You just dismissed.
그다음에 dismissed me.
You just dismissed me. You just dismissed me.
네, you just dismissed me. You just dismissed me.
You just dismissed. You just dismissed. You just dismissed me out of hand. Out of hand.
Yeah, out of hand.
Out of hand.
You just dismissed me.
You just dismissed. You just dismissed. You just dismissed me. You just dismissed me.
Out of hand.
You just dismissed me out of hand. You just dismissed me out of hand.
Yeah, out of hand 하면은 즉시 dismiss me 하면은 나를 부인했죠. 나를 부정했죠.
I heard. You had a microphone. I had headphones. You had a microphone. I had headphones.
I had headphones. 당신은 마이크를 이렇게 끼고 있고 나는 헤드폰으로 듣고 있었죠.
Well, you expect me to tell the truth about my life to the most indiscreet man in England? Well, you expect me to tell the truth about my life to the most indiscreet man in England? Well, you expect me.
이게
will you expect me?
Will you expect me? Will you expect me? Will you expect me? 그 다음에 to까지요. Will you expect me to?
Will you expect me to?
예, to를 발음 좀 하기 좀 편하게 to로 했어요. Will you expect me to인데 Will you expect me to?
Will you expect me to?
내가 뭐뭐 하기를 이렇게 생각하세요? 기대하세요?
Tell the truth about my life to the most indiscreet man in England. Tell the truth about my life.
진실을 이야기하길 바라세요.
To the most indiscreet man. indiscreet man.
indiscreet처럼 들리죠?
indiscreet.
이게 indiscreet man. To the most indiscreet man. 그 다음에 in England.
To the most indiscreet man in England. to the most indiscreet man in England.
영국에서 가장 이렇게 그 경솔하고 비열한 인간한테 내 사생활 이야기를 하기를 기대하세요.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
네, excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's your mother.
It's your mother. It's your mother.
It's your mother.
It's your mother on the phone. It's your mother on the phone.
On the phone.
It's your mother on the phone. It's your mother on the phone.
네, 엄마 전화 왔어요.
Will you tell her I'll bring her back? Will you tell her? Will you tell her?
아 하고 나서요. Will you tell her?
Will you tell her? Will you tell her?
그 다음에 I'll
Will you tell her will you tell her I'll bring her back? Bring her back.
bring her back.
Bring her back.
전화한다고 말씀드려요. Will you tell her?
Will you tell her? Will you tell her?
I'll bring her back.
Will you tell her I'll bring her back? Will you tell her I'll bring her back?
I've actually tried that tag, but you said you. I've actually tried that tag. I've actually tried that.
I've actually tried.
I've actually tried. I've actually tried. I've actually tried.
예, 이렇게 하면 쉽네요. I've actually tried.
I've actually tried. I've actually tried.
I've actually tried.
I've actually tried. I've actually tried.
그 다음에 that tagged.
I've actually tried that tag, but I've actually tried that tag.
I've actually tried that tagged.
I've actually tried that tag. I've actually tried that tag.
네, 그렇게 뭐 말하려고 했는데요.
But you said you said that once before. But you said you said that once before. But you said you. But you said. But you said.
But she said.
But you said. But you said.
You said it.
But you said you said that. But you said you said that.
예, you've said it으로 할게요. But she said it. You've said it.
But you said you said that. But you said you said that.
Once before.
But you said you said that once before. But you said you said that once before.
그렇게 한번 말했다고 하는데요, 어머님이. Try that tagged.
Tried that tag. Tried that tag.
But she said.
Tried that tag. But you said. Tried that tag. But you said.
그 다음에 you've said that.
Tried that tag. But you said you said that. Tried that tag. But you said you said that once before. It's now been about 24 hours. It's now been. It's now been.
And it's now been.
It's now been. It's now been.
예, N이 약하게 들죠. And it's now been.
It's now been. It's now been. It's now been.
And it's now been.
It's now been. It's now been. About 24 hours.
About 24 hours.
About 24 hours. About 24 hours.
그렇게 말하고 24시간이 지났다는데요. 다시 전화한다고 하고는요.
Before it's now. Before it's now.
Before and it's now been.
Before it's. Before.
일단 들리는 대로 할게요. Before it's now been.
Before it's now been. Before it's now
네,
been.
before and it's now been 할게요.
Before it's now been. Before it's now been about 24 hours. And before it's now been about 24 hours. And
The food.
And the foot that was purple. And the foot that was.
And the food. And the food.
And the foot. And the foot.
And the food there was purple.
And the foot that was purple. And the foot that was purple. And the foot that was purple is now sort of blackish. There's now sort of.
Is now sort of
There's now sort of. There's now sort of.
blackish
There's now sort of blackish. There's now sort of blackish.
in color and.
There's now sort of blackish in color. There's now sort of blackish in color.
네, 어머님 발이 이렇게 푸르딩딩 했는데 퍼플 이렇게 그런 색이었는데 지금은 blackish 시커멓게 돼가고 있다고 그렇게 전화하셨어요. 24 hours 그부터 해볼게요.
24 hours.
24 hours and the food.
24 hours and the foot.
그 다음에 there was purple.
24 hours and the foot that was purple.
24 hours and the food there was purple.
24 hours and the foot that was purple. 24 hours and the foot that was purple.
Is now blackish.
24 hours and the foot that was purple is now sort of blackish.
It's now sort of blackish.
24 hours and the foot that was purple is now sort of blackish. 24 hours and the foot that was purple is now sort of blackish.
In color and.
24 hours and the foot that was purple is now sort of blackish in color.
Right. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Perfect timing as ever. Perfect timing as ever.
Perfect timing
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
as ever.
Perfect timing as ever. Perfect timing as ever.
As ever. 이제까지 그랬던 것처럼 타이밍 잘 맞추시네요, 어머님이.
Perfect timing as ever. Perfect timing as ever.
감사합니다.